Hello friends, today I'm sharing with you the signature dish of Rajasthan and one of my most favorite curries, the Methi Gatte ki Sabji. But before I go ahead with it, I would like to throw out this disclaimer that if you are on a diet or if you do not like to make oily, high calorie food, then this recipe might not be for you. I make this curry just once a year because of the amount of oil in it and I am okay with it, but I cannot make it any other way than the most authentic original way it's supposed to be made. So let's get started. To make gatte, I take 2 cups of besan, one and half teaspoon of salt, 3/4 teaspoon of Ajwain, 1/3 teaspoon Garam masala, 2 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 and half tablespoon of crushed Kasoori Methi, 3/4 teaspoon of red chili powder which I forgot to add, and 6 tablespoons of oil. Mix it well. The oil in the dough should be enough to start forming lumps. Next, I add 4 and half to 5 tablespoons of thick yogurt in installments. I would strongly urge you to use homemade yogurt for this recipe. Now I divide the dough in balls and roll each ball into logs. I also added 2 tablespoons of water to help the dough roll better. In a pan, I boil 5 cups of water to high temperature. When the water starts boiling, gently add the gatta logs in the water. Stir them once so that they do not stick to the hot bottom. Boil the gattas until they start to float on the top of the water. Carefully take out all the gattas, leaving just 2 logs behind to mash into the gravy and save the water too for the curry. Now cut the logs into small bite-sized pieces. In a pan, add 1/4 cup oil and shallow fry all the gattas. This extra step removes the rawness of gattas and makes a huge difference in bringing out their amazing taste. Now for the gravy, roughly chop 1 big onion, I add it to the blender with 8 grams of garlic and 8 grams of ginger. I also add a little water to blend it and make a puree out of it. Then in a pan I add 6 tablespoon oil, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 2 small bay leaves, half star anise, half mace, half-inch cinnamon sticks, half black cardamom and onion puree to it. I also add 4 round red chilies which I forgot to add before the puree. You can use 2 long red chilies in its place. To this I add 1/4 teaspoon red chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 3 teaspoon coriander powder and 1 teaspoon salt. Mix it all well and cook it for at least 40 to 45 minutes or until all the raw flavor of onion is gone. Just the oil floating on top is not a good indicator that this gravy is cooked enough. When you smell it and you don't smell any onions, that's when it's done. Now I take out the 2 gatta logs that I had left in the water and mash it well. I add 1 tablespoon of yogurt to it and make a paste out of it. Then I add it back to the water I had saved after boiling the gattas. I also add 3 more tablespoons of yogurt to the water, so total 4 tablespoons of yogurt has gone in this water. Mix it all well and add it to the onion gravy. I also add all the gattas in the gravy at this point. Now I cook the gravy while stirring it from time to time for about 30 more minutes or until the gravy becomes thicker in texture. You can keep a thinner gravy if you want that way, but in my opinion this gravy tastes awesome when it is thicker in consistency. Gatta curry is ready at this point. Let's make the tadka. To prepare tadka, I take 2 tablespoons of ghee in a pan and I add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder to it. When it sizzles, I take it off the stove and add it to my gatta curry right before serving. This curry goes specially well with hot crispy puris and pickle. Try this gatta curry in its full authentic glory to know why Rajasthanis love this curry more than anything out there. Thank you for watching my videos and please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.